Monday. It's like 2 p.m. right now. I woke up super late because I went to bed at 5 in the morning. But I'm gonna go on a run right now. I'm back. I'm gonna eat breakfast food, even though it's definitely not breakfast time. Also, there's no like normal size bowl. These are my 2 bowl options for cereal. This is way too small and this is way too big. But like the big, you gotta go with the big one, right? Just a normal size bowl of cereal. Okay, I went grocery shopping again. I know what it looks like. I've gone grocery shopping 3 times and I've been here for like 4 days. The thing is, okay, I'm always only going into the store to buy like one thing, and then I like lose all self-control and end up with a bunch of stuff. So let me show you what I got. A bottle of white wine, just in case. Just in case. A big pepper. Okay, actually, I'm gonna show you this pepper. I got some eggs, finally. They don't keep their eggs here in the fridge. That's cool. A zucchini. I got some chocolate granola because I also bought plain yogurt. Because at home, like, this is what I eat for breakfast, and I'm just trying to like stick to like simple breakfast foods. I also got some frozen berries, so I can do frozen berries, yogurt, and granola. I got some apricot juice. Delicious. The little glass bottles are so cute, and it kind of like reminded me of when I was a kid. My mom used to buy me like peach nectar or pear nectar in like similar glass bottles. For dinner, just already like filleted chicken cutlets, super easy. Just gonna pan fry these. Lastly, some more water. Good morning. Time to run. But first, coffee. My sleep schedule is so messed up. It is 1:30. I woke up at 1 p.m. for like the 3rd day in a row, and at first it was because I was going to bed really early and then waking up at like 4 and then attempting to stay awake but then falling asleep at like 8 in the morning until like 1. And then that kind of shifted to just not going to bed at all until 5 in the morning. So we're gonna work on that tonight because I hate waking up late. Not that you would freaking know in this dungeon of a place. Okay, that was harsh. I do like this place. It's just so dark. Look. What the fuck is that? What the heck? Anyway, coffee. Or actually, an espresso. Yesterday I went out to get an espresso, and it was like the best espresso I've ever had. And I wish I told the people working there, but I didn't. And then on the way out, the workers were like busy talking to other people. And so instead of being like, ciao, grazie, I just like ran out like nervously. Why am I like that? And like, I feel like that comes across as rude, but I just have crippling social anxiety. So maybe I'll try again today. Anyway. Oh, that's hot. What was I expecting? Kilometers down, 500 meters to go. I'm back from my run. It was good. It was a slow one. It took me like 38 minutes, but it was fun. I just like took my time and yeah, it was fun. There was a bunch of people out surfing, which was like super fun. So I kept like stopping to watch. And I kind of want to just like shower right now and like go back and watch them surf some more. So yeah, I kind of just want to go watch them surf and just relax for a little bit before I start doing my work for the day. I made dinner and I've got my glass of wine. That's pretty good. It's like super dry and crisp for like a €4 wine. Slay. Yeah, bon appetit. This is really good. Why is there a bug in here? What the fuck? Ah, ew. Okay, anyway. Good morning. This is the earliest I've woken up all week, and it's 11 o'clock. Yeah, no big deal. I don't really know what the plan is for today. I'm just gonna get ready and then figure it out. I would go for a run, but I got really bad blisters yesterday wearing my Doc Martens. And so I think any shoe is gonna hurt my foot today, so as little walking as possible is probably best. How unfortunate is that? I brought those specific ones because I thought to myself, these are the least likely to give me blisters. What a pathetic thought. Does anyone actually not get blisters from their Doc Martens? Is that possible? I just made breakfast. I made this yogurt parfait. I'm gonna quickly eat this and then schedule my video from last week to upload. And then I'm gonna head out to the nearest city and try to find like a coffee shop to work in for the day. I have quite a bit of schoolwork to do. And yeah, maybe I'll hang out afterward there and like get dinner or go shopping or something like that, so. I like to do this thing where I convince myself I'm full at the restaurant, and then as soon as I get home, I immediately eat the other half. So that's what I'm gonna do now. I was supposed to write 500 words of my assignment today and 500 words yesterday, and I didn't do either. So now I have to write 1,500 words tomorrow. Anyway, I'm gonna try to go to bed early today. So I'm gonna get in my pajamas, and this light burnt out. Are you kidding? I think I talked too much shit about how dark it is in here. Yeah, that's karma, I guess. I successfully went to bed at a reasonable time and woke up at a reasonable time. It's currently 9 o'clock and I just spent the last hour and a half trying to figure out how to use the washing machine. So while that load finishes, I'm gonna go on a run. My entire apartment is now drying something. Everything is a hanger if you want it to be. Okay, nothing new. I went to go buy water. Bought way more than water. Let me show you. Spaghetti. I'm gonna make like pasta aglio olio. this week a single avocado. When I saw the avocados, I was so happy. I haven't had an avocado in a week, and you know, I am an avocado toast girly, if you will. 2 Greek yogurts, bananas, Parmesan, cherry tomatoes, raspberries. These are just as expensive here as they are in Canada. Water, sandwich bread. Because I have this vision, okay? Let me show you my vision. This melty sliced cheese with my prosciutto cotto. That's gonna be delicious. Banana yogurt. Banana is like my favorite flavor of anything. A pineapple. And lastly, some salad. Pre-washed and cut. Okay, I'm gonna heat up my leftover pizza from yesterday and eat some fruit. This is the biggest knife. Yeah, okay? I'm just working with what I got. Well, bon appetit. This pizza has porcini mushrooms and prosciutto. Okay, I'm gonna go back out now and just walk around, take some videos, and get a coffee, maybe a gelato, who knows? I just went out and got an espresso and just like sat down and finished reading this book finally that I started on the plane ride here. And yeah, let me talk about it. This is Call Me By Your Name. I'm sure you've heard of it, and my 5 friends who watch my videos know that this is one of my favorite movies. Call Me By Your Name was probably the first gay romance that I ever watched, and it was also the first movie that I ever saw Timothée Chalamet in, and it was one of those movie watching experiences where you instantly are just in love with the movie, and I just kept watching it over and over again. I must have watched it like 4 or 5 times that first weekend that I ever saw it. I've had this book for 2 years now, and it was gifted to me, and I always wanted to read it, but I also was kind of weary because a lot of the times when you watch the movie first, it's kind of just hard to read the book when you already know the story. Honestly, I loved it. I got through it really fast, and I don't know, I really liked the writing style, and now it's just made me want to watch the movie all over again. So on my way back from the coffee shop, I decided to go back to the grocery store and get some like movie snacks. These are like a classic chip in Italy, the San Carlo brand. These are my favorite. This is the tomato flavor. Then I have been eyeing these every time that I've been to the grocery store in the past week. These are just like, you know, those like sour, like strips, and these are like my favorite candy ever. Probably my favorite beverage to exist in this country, the San Benedetto peach tea. It's so delicious. I love peach flavored anything, and I also love iced tea. And this brings me back to my childhood and my first ever time coming to Italy. And yeah, I don't know, it's just like a happy drink. Classic Coke, 0 sugar. All right, I need to FaceTime my mom. She tried to call me earlier, but for some reason my phone is like chronically at 10%. So that's like a really strong cheese. I wasn't expecting that, but I like it. Good morning. It is Saturday. I just went on a run and then FaceTimed my friend for a little bit, and now I'm just making breakfast. The flea market is happening until 1 p.m. So I'm gonna quickly eat once this is done and then yeah, go check out the flea market. And then I do have a lot of schoolwork to do today. So I'm probably gonna try to find a cafe and just like get it done quickly. This is my breakfast. I just made a little egg and cheese. Delicious. And some raspberries. You can't go wrong with an egg and cheese, you know?